Ta'an has two main business segments, timber and plantations. The timber segment has four main operations: logging, plywood, sawmilling, and reforestation. Plywood was the biggest contributor in 2023. The group started off as a timber company, but ventured into palm oil sector in the year 2000. Over the past 12 years, the plantation segment has overtaken the timber segment in terms of revenue and EBIT contribution. Over the past 12 years, there were uptrends in revenue, profit after tax, and gross profitability. But PAT grew at double the revenue growth rate, but was more volatile with a spike in 2021, with about 50% growth in revenue and gross profit margin due mainly to the plantation sector. Palm oil and plywood prices are cyclical, with the last peak around 2021 and 2022. Given the declining prices since then, I would expect the profit after tax for Ta'an to decline. This is reflected in the declining return post-2022. You can see that the returns were cyclical. The good sign was that the average returns were greater than the cost of funds. This meant that Ta'an created shareholders' value. Ta'an was among the top performers compared to its Bursa companies with both timber and plantations operations. It also delivered the best revenue growth when compared to the Bursa timber companies. I would consider Ta'an's revenue growth as okay when compared to the palm oil plantation companies. The group is financially strong. It has a strong balance sheet as reflected by its debt-equity ratio and cash position. It also has a good profits to cash flow conversion ratio and a good capital allocation track record. I estimated the asset value of Ta'an at $4.11 per share as of December 2023, compared to its market price of $3.94 per share. Its earning value was estimated to be $7.85 per share. You can see that there is more than 30% margin of safety under the earnings value. I would consider Ta'an a wonderful company in the Buffett sense. There were top line and bottom line growths with improving operating efficiencies. It is financially sound and created shareholders' value. It has more than 30% margin of safety. As such, I consider this an investment opportunity. The information presented is for educational purposes only. For more details, read my blog article. Thank you.